So, hello everyone, and welcome to another English lesson. Last time we ended the lecture quickly because you had a bio exam, right? So today we are going to complete doing the exercises before starting Unit 6. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me well? That's great. So let's begin with exercise A on page 64 of your activity book. It depends on you, but the idea is that when you want to answer such questions like these, have you ever told a lie? Have you ever been to Lebanon? Have you ever lost your purse? Have you ever written to a friend in England? The idea is that when you want to answer such questions, Awab, we are doing the exercise of the activity book. As you can see, it's exercise A of lesson 8 on page 64 in your activity book. I know that you don't have an activity book, but I have sent you, all of you, a digitized copy of the activity book, right? So, the idea, as I was saying, is that when you want to answer such questions in the present perfect, you either say yes, I have, or no, I have not. Such questions could be answered with yes or no, unlike the WH questions. Do you remember them? Which we said that you cannot answer the WH questions with yes or no, because you need to provide information in your answer, right? So now let's move to exercise B on the same page. Here you have names of different countries. You have to write them in alphabetical order. What do we mean by alphabetical order? Can anyone answer me? What do we mean by alphabetical order? Do not sleep, please. Do you have any idea? Okay. Yes, we mean from first letter to last letter. Yes, exactly. Awab and Abdulaziz. Alphabetical order, in fact, is a method of indexing in which names, terms, or words are arranged in the same sequence as the letters of the alphabet. It means that you should check the first letters of the names, of these names, and order them alphabetically. So, you have these names of these countries: USA, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Canada, Scotland, UAE, China, Yemen, Spain, France, Iraq. So, what should you put in number one as number one? Which is first? Which is first? The first one. Canada. Yes, Abdulaziz. Yes, Canada is the first one. So the second one is, why Canada? Because it now let us check the names of these countries. Do we have a country name which starts with the letter A? No. And what about the letter B? No. But we have a country which starts with the letter C, right? And in fact, there are two names of countries start with letter C. So let us move to the second letter in the words, in the names, because we have two words starting with C. One of them, Canada, the second letter is A. The other one, China, the second letter is H. So which one is first? Canada is first. And so after that, we have China, right? So now number 3, what is number 3? Awab says it's France. So Canada, China, France. Now number 4. Number 4. Which one is number 4? Iraq. Yes, Abdulaziz. Iraq is number 4. And which one should be put as number 5? Yes, Russia is number 5. Exactly. Russia number 5, Abdulaziz. And now number 6. Which one should be put as number 6? Saudi Arabia. Abdulaziz. Awab is doing better than you. Saudi Arabia. Yes, exactly, Abdulaziz. Sorry, exactly, Awab, not Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz, you are wrong. Now, number 7. Which one, number 7? Number 7 is Scotland. Scotland. Yes, Adam. Where were you? Now, number 8. Spain. Yes, exactly. And number 9. Number 9. No. Spain, number 8. And number 9 is UAE. Yes. UAE. And number 10 is, yes, USA. You, Abdulaziz, you have trouble with the letter U. Why? Okay. So now the last one is, of course, Yemen, right? Okay, okay, Abdulaziz. Okay. So now let's move to exercise C. Here you have these questions which are not properly arranged. So you should arrange them in a proper way to form correct questions. Pay attention that these are WH questions and that you have prepositions here. So you can put the preposition maybe at the end. And how to reorder these questions. So number 1, you have thinking you, what about are? This is wrong, right? So how to write a question out of this? Awab, Abdulaziz, yes, both of you are right. So you should say, what are you thinking about? What? Yes, Awab, okay. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Now, number 2, lions come and where do from elephants? What is this? How to write a proper question. Lions come and where do from elephants? Come on, do not sleep, please. Let's see who is first to answer this. Who will be first? Who can do it first? Sorry, I lost the connection. So, we were speaking about number 2. So what is the answer of number 2? Lions come and where do from elephants? What is the answer of number 2? Okay, write it again because I cannot see it. My connection. I lost the connection. I lost the connection. I cannot see it. Write it again. Yes, exactly. Where do lions and elephants come from? Or where do elephants and lions come from? Yes. No, Abdulaziz, I couldn't see your answer. I lost the connection, so Adam is the first one now. Okay. So now the second one is where do lions and elephants come from? Now the third one. You okay, Awab? So we have restaurants have in how many eaten you? Yes, Awab is the first one. Okay. Awab is the first one. And the answer is how many restaurants have you eaten in? How many restaurants have you eaten in? Okay, Awab, you are first. Congratulations. Now we have what? We have exercise D. Exercise D is about comparative and superlative adjectives. We have talked about the comparative and superlative adjectives, right? So I suppose that you can now answer this exercise. We said that comparative adjectives are used to make comparisons between two people or things, while superlative adjectives are used for what? They are used to compare somebody or something with the whole group that they belong to, right? So now, Awab, I haven't asked anything. I haven't asked anything, so I do not consider you first. Now, let us check these two sentences and write them. Let us see that, let us find out if they are, the first one or the second one. If what is needed is a comparative or superlative adjective. Let's see. Number 1, in Iraq, the oil industry is important than fishing. So here we have two things, two entities, oil industry and fishing, right? So what should we use here? Comparative or superlative adjectives? We should use the comparative adjective. Why? Because we have two things, two entities, and you are making a comparison between the oil industry and fishing. And you have the adjective important. It consists of how many syllables do we have in important? How many syllables? How many syllables do we have in important? How many syllables do we have? Important. 3 syllables, right? So if we have an adjective made out of 3 syllables, so how to form a comparative adjective out of this adjective? Now, this is the question. Now, who is first? You should answer me now. How to form a comparative adjective out of importance. Now, this is the question. It starts now. How to form a comparative adjective out of importance. More what? Abdulaziz, you answered my question before asking you. So now I ask you again how to make the adjective important as an comparative adjective. Yes, more important. Now this is the perfect answer by Awab, and you are first again. So here it should be, in Iraq, the oil industry is more important than fishing. Now, number 2, let's see. I think that the beautiful buildings in Iraq are the mosques. So here we do not have 2 entities, 2 things, right? We have buildings without numbering them. So there are many. So here we are speaking about superlative adjectives, right? So because we are here trying to compare something, or to compare, for example, the mosques with the whole group which they belong to, which is buildings. So here we should use the superlative adjective, and we should say, now, tell me your answer now. Okay, well, first, I think that the most beautiful buildings in Iraq are the mosques. The mosques. You should be ready and write your answer just when I ask you, not before them. Okay? The first one who I do not need to check them, Abdulaziz. You should answer me when I ask you, not before. So you should be ready. It's okay now. It's okay. Now we have exercise A on the next page. Here we will listen to Jassim and Rana, who went shopping. They tried to find some food items which come from different countries. And let's listen to their conversation and do the exercise in which you have to draw lines between the food item in the left column and the country from which it comes. Okay? So for example, maybe you will listen to the conversation, and you should know, for example, water, if it comes from Spain or France or what else. So now let's listen, Adam. Let us listen to the conversation and then provide your answer, please. Now let's listen to the conversation. Wait a minute.
Unit 5, Lesson 9, Track 32. Jassim and Rana are shopping in a big food store. They have to find food from other countries for homework. Where does the food come from? Right. What do we need?
We have to find things from other countries. Where's this water from?
Produce of the UAE. But we have water at home.
Oh,
We want a chicken. Over there in the fridge.
here you are.
Where's it from?
It's from here. It's from Iraq.
OK, put it in the basket. Now, where's the rice?
There. It's from India.
Rice from India. In the basket.
Look, here's some pepper. It's from Indonesia.
Rana, we have pepper at home. Put it back.
OK, but write that down. Pepper from Indonesia.
OK. What's next? Sugar. We need sugar.
I'll get it. Here you are. It's from North America.
OK. Sugar from North America. In the basket. And coffee? Where's the coffee? Ah, here we are.
Where's that from?
Grown in South America.
Sugar from North America and coffee from South America. Write that down.
Now, shall we have some fruit?
How about strawberries?
Strawberries. Strawberries. Look, over there.
I'll go. And they're from, Spain.
Strawberries from Spain. In the basket.
Here's some salt. And it's from France. Salt from France. There you are.
No, put it back. We have salt at home.
Oh.
Now, what have we bought? Strawberries, chicken, rice, sugar, coffee. Do you have any money?
No. Do you?
Do you have a problem listening to the conversation? Do you have a problem listening to the conversation? Now let us check it again and see if you can hear it.
Unit 5, Lesson 9.
Can you hear
Track
it now?
32. Jasim and Rana are shopping.
Can you hear it now? Okay, now listen carefully.
In a big food store. They have to find food from other countries for homework. Where does the food come from? Right. What do we need?
We have to find things from other countries. Where's this water from?
Produce of the UAE. But we have water at home.
Oh.
We want a chicken. Over there in the fridge.
Here you are.
Where's it from?
It's from here. It's from Iraq.
OK, put it in the basket. Now, where's the rice?
There. It's from India.
Rice from India. In the basket.
Look, here's some pepper. It's from Indonesia.
Rana, we have pepper at home. Put it back.
OK, but write that down. Pepper from Indonesia.
OK. What's next? Sugar. We need sugar.
I'll get it. Here you are. It's from North America.
OK. Sugar from North America. In the basket. And coffee? Where's the coffee? Ah, here we are.
Where's that from?
Grown in South America.
Sugar from North America and coffee from South America. Write that down.
Now, shall we have some fruit?
How about strawberries?
Strawberries. Strawberries. Look, over there.
I'll go. And they're from, Spain.
Strawberries from Spain. In the basket.
Here's some salt. And it's from France. Salt from France. There you are.
No, put it back. We have salt at home.
Oh.
Now, what have we bought? Strawberries, chicken, rice, sugar, coffee. Do you have any money?
No. Do you?
So now let's do the exercise. So, first one, water. Where does the water come from? According to the conversation that you have just listened to. Yes. Water comes from UAE. Okay. Water from UAE. Chicken. What about the chicken? Chicken from Iraq. So chicken from Iraq. The other one. Rice. Oh, I'm wrong. Rice. Rice from India. Yes. Now pepper. What about pepper? It comes from pepper comes from Indonesia. Yes. Exactly. Now sugar. What about sugar? It comes from North America. North America. It's okay, Abdulaziz. Now, coffee. What about coffee? It comes from Coffee comes from It's okay, Adam. Coffee. It comes from South America. South America. Coffee from South America, Abdulaziz. Now, strawberries. What about strawberries? They come from Strawberries come from Spain. And salt. It's okay, Abdulaziz. Salt. It comes from France. Yes. Now, maybe we will lose the connection. So if we lose it, please come back, okay? If we lose the connection, please come back. I will wait for you, okay? Okay, is that clear? Now, let us move to number 2. Number 2 of the exercise asks about the things that Jassim and Rana bought. So, can you do it before? Yes, Awab. Can you do it before, without listening to the conversation again, or you want to listen to it again? What things that Jassim and Rana bought? Okay, so what things that Jassim and Rana bought? Okay, don't listen to the conversation, just tell me. Water? No, Adam. Chicken. They brought chicken, yes. And what else? So you should tick the correct words. You should tick them. Chicken. Chicken and rice. And strawberries. And coffee. Yes, yeah, man, rice. And what else? And sugar. So, strawberries, chicken, rice, sugar, coffee. Strawberries, chicken, rice, sugar, coffee. Where's coffee? Yes. So, that's it. So now exercise B is also about the comparative and superlative adjectives. So, how to do it? Just like the first one, we have an example here. We have an adjective, a positive adjective. It consists of one syllable. It ends in a consonant, and before that there is a vowel. So how to change it into a comparative adjective? We duplicate the last letter of the adjective and we add er, right? And how to change it into the superlative adjective? We duplicate the last letter and we add est, so it becomes wetter and wettest, right? And sad, how to do it? Yes, sadder, saddest. We also duplicate the last letter, which is letter D. Awab, when you write your message in the chat section, write your messages to everyone. Let everyone see it so they can know if you are the first one. Okay? Now the second one, we have happy. We said that if an adjective consists of two syllables and ends in y, so how to change it into a comparative sentence, a comparative adjective or a superlative adjective? How to change such. Sorry, I lost the connection. Sorry, I lost the connection. Okay, so as Yaman has said, happy becomes happier and happiest. We change the Y into I and we add ER and EST. Now, exciting, how to do it? We should put, no, Abdulaziz, and Awab. Abdulaziz and Awab. It's okay if Awab makes some mistake, but Abdulaziz, you have forgotten how to speak English. Here you have an adjective which consists of what? 3 syllables. So you should say more exciting and most exciting, right? Okay, Adam, he did it first. Thank you, Adam. Awab, you said your answer is just like Abdulaziz. Okay, now what do we have? Now we have exercise C. We don't have enough time, so I will end this meeting and meet you in a minute, okay? So get back, okay? We will lose the connection now, but get back. I will wait for you. See you in a minute. Okay, now we have exercise C. Here, can you hear me? Okay. So here in exercise C, you have a text about Spain. Let us read it and write facts about Spain in the table below. So read it with me. Let me read. Awab, let me read and read it with me. Okay. Oh, you can read it, Yaman. It's okay, you can read it. Let us listen to Yaman instead. Yalla, Yaman.
Spain is a quite a large country and nearly 47 million people live there. It is both industrial and agricultural, and
Agricultural.
farmers.
Agricultural. What is meant by
uh,
agriculture? Agriculture means zira'a. So agricultural. This is the adjective of the name or the noun, sorry, agriculture. Go on.
the farmers grow a lot of rice, fruit, and vegetables. In the town, in the towns, they make cars, ships, shoes, and clothes. Perhaps tourism, tourism, to,
Tourism. Tourism. What is meant by
tourism
tourism?
is,
What is meant by tourism? Siyaha. Go on.
is the most
سياحة.
important industry. Spain has more than 40, 45 millions visitors every year. The best times on visit Spain are in spring and autumn when it is warm and dry. In winter, the weather is often cold and snowy, especially in the mountains, and in summer it is very hot. There are many things for visitors to do. There are museums in the big towns and old buildings in the country. One of the most famous is the Alhambra in Uganda. Millions of people go to Spain to swim on the sandy beaches of the south coast. Other, Others go for the delicious food, or in winter, they go skiing on the snow-covered mountains.
Thank you. So now, Abdulaziz, can you read it? Adam, I want Abdulaziz to read it because he can read it quickly. Can you read it, Abdulaziz?
Yes, 1 second, 1 second.
Okay. We don't have time, Abdulaziz.
I'm back.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. Spain is quite a large country and nearly 47 million people live there. It is both industrial and agricultural. The farmers grow a lot of rice and fruit and vegetables. In the towns, they make cars, ships, shoes, and clothes. Perhaps tourism is the most important industry. Spain has more than 45 million visitors every year. The best time to visit Spain are in spring and autumn, when it is especially warm and dry. In winter, the weather is often cold and snowy, especially in the mountains, and in summer it is very hot. There are many things for visitors to do. There are museums in the big towns and old buildings in the country. The most famous is the Alhambra in Granada. Millions of people go to Spain to swim off the sandy beaches of the south coast. Others go for the delicious food, or in winter they go skiing on the snow-covered mountains. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Abdulaziz. Now, let us answer this lesson or do this exercise. Now, number 1, population. Population of Spain. Population of Spain. 47 million. Yes. Number 2, agriculture. We said that agriculture means zira'a. So agriculture. What do they grow in Spain? The answer is rice. Yes. Fruit and vegetables. Yes. Yes, Awab. Now, number 3, industry. Industry. What do they make? Cars, ships, clothes, shoes, and tourism. Tourism. This is an industry. It is called industry. So now weather. Spring and autumn. Spring and autumn. What about the weather? We don't have time, Awab. In spring and autumn, warm and dry. It's okay, Awab. We don't have time. And summer, it is hot. Right? And in winter, it's cold and snowy. And places to visit and things to do, it's okay. Old buildings, museums, beaches, mountains, swimming, eating, skiing, and what is meant by skiing, we will know later. So now, this exercise is about the story that we have read before. You should do it. It's for yourself. Now, the extra activities. Let us do it quickly. Okay. Now, activity 1 in the extra activities. Here it says find the odd one out. Circle the word. So we have different words and we have to circle the odd one. And what do we mean by odd? Odd means different to the others. So it is not like the other ones. So here, number 1, we have Germany, India, France, Scotland. Which one is different? Which one is odd? Between Germany, India. So why? Why India? Why India? Because all the other countries are in Europe, right? But India is in Asia, so it is odd. Yes, Abdulaziz. Adam, yes. So now number 2, pepper, oil, cotton, vegetables. Which one is odd? Oil, because it does not grow. It's not a plant, right? Number 3, rocket, car, rubber, plane. Yeah, man. Watch your words. Awab says rubber. Why? Because it is not a form of transport just like the others. Now, number 4, we have volcano, fort, temple, shed. Volcano. Why volcano? Because all the others are buildings, right? Fort, temple, shed, all of them are buildings. And volcano, something else. So that's it. We have exercise C. Here you have, it's okay. Here you have to write the past participle of the past participle form of these verbs. You can do it, you know it, and when you do it, you will get a name of a country here. We'll do it again, next time, because we don't have time now. We have exercise E was your homework, right? Most of you did not do their homework, and they'll get 0 for that, for those who did not do their homework. And when you write a homework or do a homework, please try not to send me your homework on Telegram, okay? You can submit it to Google Classroom. Awab, I know that you sent me. Okay, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the others who did not do their homework. Okay, try to submit your homework to Google Classroom. We don't have time, unfortunately, so next time we will do exercise D. Try to do it. Try to do exercise D, in which you will have to write double-edged questions, okay? Oh, and after that, try to study lesson 1 of unit 6, and this is your homework. Let us listen to what Awab wants to say before ending this lesson. Yes, Awab, I'm listening to you. Awab, speaking
Ustad,
English. English.
thinking was mean التزلج على الجليد بس معلومة.
Skiing, Awab. Skiing, sorry. Skiing, sorry. What do we call it, Abdulaziz? Skiing. Abdulaziz is sleeping. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining this lesson. So please don't forget your homework, which is Unit 6, Lesson 1. In addition to doing exercise D on page 68. We are running out of time, Awab. Sorry, Adam. You can ask me another time. You can send me your question. I'm sorry, but we don't have time. Okay, so thank you for joining this lesson. See you next time.